This is Gloucester County, the most contested county in New Jersey. The state has been blue since 1992, but with Trump having a rally in Jersey with over 100,000 people, many think the state will flip in 2024. So in this special episode of The Nate Friedman Show, I came to the center city of this county to find out which way voters were truly leaning.
Do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Now, if I'm being honest with you, brother,
Yeah.
my brother Trump, man.
Okay.
Listen, the reason why I say this, all jokes aside, we need a real leader. You feel me? Right now, the country is effed up. I don't know if I curse on this platform or whatnot. The country's effed up. We need somebody who's actually going to get into office and do their job and not let emotion guide them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get that, you feel me? But, hey.
Well, what do you say to the people out there that are voting for Kamala based on character? They say that Trump's racist. They say he's not a good guy. What do you say to them?
I said they're fools. If you hear that, I'm going to say it again. If y'all basing off of a character, y'all are fools because they utilize that character to get y'all to vote blindly every time. Y'all did it with Biden. I hope y'all don't do it again.
I want Harris to run because, first of all, she's doing the right thing. She's going to help the people instead of letting them suffer like Trump. I just don't like the way he's going about it. It's like he's attacking people for what? For what reason?
Okay. How is he attacking people?
All right, now the Haitians,
Yeah. Do you believe that they're not eating cats?
they're not eating no cats and nothing. And it wasn't even Haitians. It was somebody from a different country.
Okay.
That's what it was. And somebody had snapped it, but the guy had corrected them, told them, look, that wasn't nobody, it wasn't no Haitian.
Mm-hmm.
It was a guy that had, in his own country, had got it. But I don't know how they could do something from one country to another. They just got so much stuff. And then you catch them with so many lies.
Mm.
Just lie about everything. Like the earthquake, you know, about the hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nobody did anything, Harris or Biden. And I had seen it on the news where they was sending help. That's why the people from Jersey and Philly and all that was going to go over there and help. I was like, why you got to lie about that stuff? Going to come on the news. But that's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Just to get in there. Now, if you get in there, we all going to be doomed.
If Trump gets into office, we're going to be doomed?
We all going to be doomed.
Do you feel like his time in office, did you feel doomed when he was president?
I don't even remember seeing the man come out and say nothing. I really don't. I really don't. I knew he was going, you know, for the presidency, but when he got out there, I was like, that's him? But it's just like he got his own world.
Okay.
He trying to change this world.
Right.
Let it stay the way it is.
But when he was president, do you feel like life was harder or anything like that?
Ask me, it's all the same. It's all the same. For real. Prices go up, they go down.
Okay.
Sometimes you get help, sometimes you don't.
Okay, so you believe that whoever's president, the economy fluctuates, foreign policy changes, but to you, the most important thing, is it character? Is it who somebody is?
Well, it depends. You know, if you're being nasty about it, why should I even worry about trying to, you know, vote for you or anything? I want the person who's going to be there that's going to help, not just one race, all races. And that's what she's doing, all races.
Sorry, so she's fair.
Harris.
She's fair to all races. What you're
Right.
saying? Okay. And so, how do you feel that Trump is racist? Do you feel he's racist?
That's on him.
He is.
He just don't love himself. That's all I say. That's on him.
Okay.
If you think race going to get you through life, which it's not, because he's melting down now. He was healthy, but you look at him now, he done lost a lot of weight. Hate can make you shrivel up, you know what I'm saying?
You saying Trump lost weight or he gained weight?
He lost weight. He got thinner. You ain't see it?
Okay.
Because he was with that Laura Loomy.
Laura Loomer?
Yeah, he was with her, and I could see all the weight he lost.
Okay, so that's interesting perspective. So you believe that him losing weight is a bad thing?
Well, it's all that hatred. Stop hating so much. That's what I'm saying. When you hate a lot, it's a lot of drama with you. You get confused, and you listen to every little thing that's going on. Oh, yeah, I heard this.
Okay. If Trump gains some weight and
He's still going to be racist. But I don't even care. As long as he stay away from me. I just hope they pick the good person, because nobody wants to go through what Hitler put the Jews through. Nobody wants to go through that. And that's how I feel.
Okay. Well, ma'am, I'll tell you, I'm Jewish, and I don't feel that Trump is anything like Hitler. In fact, he has been great for Jews.
Well, What you say? He's great for Jews.
Yeah, he's been great for Jews.
Shucks, you must not have been listening to his last thing. He said, if I lose this election, you could thank the Jews. Did you hear that?
No, and he didn't say that. He said if I lose the election, that Israel will disappear, and
You was looking at the wrong one.
that's what he said.
All right, but you go check it.
Okay.
I know I heard the man nice and I heard him loud and
Okay.
clear. Check
Okay,
them.
we'll check it.
Okay.
Thank you so
And
much,
when
man.
you come
No.
back, be on that TV like, you was right, Cindy.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Y'all too.
Who do you want to win, Trump or Harris?
Trump.
All right, tell me why Trump.
Trump had a good economy. He did everything great for the 4 years he was in office, and he could do it again. So
Okay.
I'm definitely voting for Trump because we want freedom, democracy, cheap food, cheap gas, open up the floodgates, close up the borders,
Yeah.
and forget Harris because she wants to become our country, a communist country.
Okay.
People don't seem to realize that.
All right, so a few things to unpack. So, what do you say to the people that say that Trump is a danger to democracy? Why do they say that?
They're lying. He's not a danger. When he was here for 4 years, we had peace in the world, not just in the United States. He's for the public. He's for the people. He's for the country.
Yeah. A popular criticism for Trump's democracy thing is like they cite January 6th as something against democracy. Do you feel like that claim has some merit or not so much?
No, because on January 6th, he told his people to go peacefully and quietly. But they cut that out on ABC, CBS, and NBC because they want to brainwash the Democratic people, believing that he's an instigator, and he's not. He's not for trouble. And this other vice president, when Minnesota was burning down, 3 days, he never came out to stop it. So Democrats need to wake up.
We spoke to a lot of people that are undecided, so do you want to say something to them?
I would like to say, please look into your history on Donald Trump. Look onto the economy, how we had cheap fuel, cheap food, closed borders, no wars. Now look at the last 3.5 years of Kamala Harris. We've had wars, we had inflation, gasoline's through the roof, can't afford to buy a house, young people. So there's your schematics or your map, so to speak.
Got it. What's your name, ma'am?
Mercedes.
Mercedes. My name is Nate. Thank you so much
Thank you, Nate.
for doing this.
Will you be on YouTube?
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it.
All right. So do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Trump,
Okay, why Trump?
because we were better with Trump. All the craziness that is happening at the border. People thought that he wasn't good for the country and he was crazy. He was going to start World War III. But if you look at the history, he actually went to North Korea, met with Kim Jong-un, stopped him from shooting those missiles and all that. And after he got off power, all the missiles start shooting down and all the craziness in the world start happening again.
Yeah. So the reason we're doing this is because the polls and the odds say that New Jersey has a 97% chance to be blue, but doing this video, it seems like it's leaning toward Trump. Can you help us understand, like, in the place that you work and the people you talk to, are they for Harris?
No, I don't think. I don't think the people who I know, they for Harris. No.
Once I stopped filming this interview, he started to tell me a very interesting reason of why he's voting for Trump. I asked him if I could begin filming again, and here's what he said.
I'm an immigrant. I came to this country in 2009, but I made it. I came to the country the legal way. I waited since 1996 to be able to come into the country. So if I could, anybody can. There's no. I don't think there's a reason why people have to enter the country illegally and stay here illegally. That just put pressure on us that work legally and pay taxes. All these programs that are created to help the people are supported by people like us that work and pay taxes. So if you want to do it, you can do it, but do it the right way. There's embassies, U.S. embassies in any country. You can go to the U.S. embassy, apply for a visa. They have the visa lottery that you can apply for the visa lottery, and you can enter the country the legal way.
Where are you from?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, when you see migrants coming from Colombia, Venezuela, they say that they're seeking asylum, that things have gotten so bad there. So what do you say to those folks that are coming for asylum?
So this is one thing I can tell those people, right? You coming into this country because you're seeking asylum. As soon as you get your green card, the first thing you do is book a flight and go back to the country that you came from, that you came to the country because you were seeking asylum, because some bad people wanted to kill you, wanted to kill your family. But as soon as you become legal in this country, the first thing you do is book a flight and go back to your country.
Oh, why Trump? Tell me, sir. Are you supporting Trump or Harris?
I don't vote, bro.
Oh, why not?
I'm a felon.
I think you can vote in Jersey as a felon, no?
I'm not really sure on that law, but either which way, man.
Okay. Yeah.
So I double checked this, and you can vote in Jersey as a felon. Every state has its own law. For example, in Maine and Vermont, you can vote even while you're in prison. Whereas, for example, in Florida, Alabama, and Arizona, you have to pay a fine as a felon to restore your voting rights. Anyway, back to the interview.
Who would you want to win?
Neither. I don't like neither candidate.
Why is that? What turns you off about them?
I just really don't like our politics right now. I just don't. I see other countries doing way better than we do with, better systems and stuff like that are in place, especially when it comes to like, policing people, other things of that sort. Like, just in general.
How much time did you do?
Throughout my whole life, about 5 years.
Right. And how's life been since you got out?
Good. I work 2 jobs.
Nice. What do you do?
Construction.
Construction. That's great, man. Are you building stuff right out here in
No,
this area?
I do remodeling for realty properties that are rented, like rental properties.
Gotcha. So what you're talking about other countries? You're talking about like their education systems and whatnot, like.
Yeah, like Switzerland, just like like a few other countries that I've been following the last few months that seem to be doing way better than.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to people that are like down on their luck, stuff like that.
Yeah. Last thing, can you share something about prison that would surprise people that people wouldn't know?
Damn, no, not that they wouldn't know with all the shows on TV right now, and I haven't been there in a while. So, the new bail reform though that New Jersey did put in on, I think it was 2012, scares the shit out of me. That's why I would never want to go back to jail right now, because basically you're being held without no bail until your case is done, whether you're innocent or guilty. So the new bail reform really sucks. That's something that I would put in there if that was anything.
What were you in for?
Possession.
Of drugs or?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Nice.
Eddie, thank you so much, Eddie. I appreciate your time. Do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Trump.
Okay, tell me why Trump.
I just think that his political views are better than hers. I mean, she's like, everyone knows she's been in office for 3.5 years, has done absolutely nothing. So, I mean,
Yeah.
when Trump was in office, he hit the ground running.
Sure.
I mean, that's really the only reason.
Yeah, it seems simple to you. It seems simple to a lot of folks. Why do some people see it as so complicated? Like, why do you think this race is so close?
Because people let their judgment and hate for Trump get in the way of what really matters. You can hate Trump all you want. What's best for America? You know, that's what people really need to start focusing on. Stop focusing on the fact that they don't like him. I don't like a lot of people, you know what I mean? But I don't like people that I work with.
Yeah.
I put up with them because they're good at their job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You say Trump's good at his job, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So Jersey right now, as it stands, has a 97% chance to vote Democrat. That's what the odds are saying. Do you believe those odds, or do you think it's closer to 50-50, or what do you think?
I think it's a lot closer than that.
Okay.
Jersey most of the time has been a Democratic state, so it could be a Kamala state, but who knows? I think it's closer than that. I know a lot of people that I talk to. Most people say Trump, but
Okay. And what do they do? Do they say similar stuff to you about, the economy and policies, or what do you hear from other folks about Trump?
it's pretty much the same outlooks that I see. Just the fact that he's been in office prior to, and she's been in office for the past 3.5 years. You can compare. You know, there's not often that you get to compare
Yeah.
people that are in office
Yep.
at different times.
Yep.
We literally have the best options right in front of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you have 4 years of him to compare and 4 years of her to compare.
Yeah.
Which one was better?
Well, so they say that Kamala was VP though, and he was president. So what do you say to the folks that say that she can't be criticized as much because she was VP? What do you say to that?
Have you seen Biden? Have you heard Biden talk? You think he's running it? Honestly. Honestly.
That's your defense. What's your name, sir?
Steven.
Steven, my name is Nate.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much for taking the time. Do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Harris.
Okay, why Harris?
I think Trump's an idiot, and
Okay.
I think he's bad for the human race, not to mention the United States of America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say Trump's an idiot?
Well, I mean, he hasn't read a book in his life. He speaks out of his asshole. Like he doesn't speak of facts. Most of the shit that he says isn't really factual or true. I'm not sure like where this man grew up or who raised him, but I think he's a terrible human being. I'm actually appalled and embarrassed. He actually was elected the president of the United States, and the fact that he's still able to run again, and there's still people that want to vote for him again, given the things that he did, the things that he said, the person that he is.
Yeah.
It's truly an embarrassment
Yeah.
to I think our country. But I'm also a believer in free speech, and people can vote for who they want to, and I do. That's one of the reasons why I love the United States of America. So a man like Trump can run, get
Okay.
elected, be an idiot, and still run again, and could possibly get elected again.
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah.
so cool.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a great perspective.
Awesome.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Wonderful.
awesome. Very good.
Thank you. My name's
Okay.
Nate. Thank you.
Take care, Nate.
Take care. Are you voting for Trump or Harris?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, you don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
Oh, tell me, what are you thinking about? What do you...
Tired of hearing the commercials.
Okay, yeah. What are the commercials saying?
They're a pain in the ass. Talking about how bad the other one and how good the other one is. So I just don't listen to them no more. Tired of them.
Do you feel like the debates have helped clear up?
I haven't watched any of them.
Okay.
I don't watch that shit.
What issues are most important to you?
No issues. You got nothing.
No issues?
No.
Okay, that's interesting. So what are you gonna vote on? If the issues aren't important, you vote for personality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you still getting an idea of Trump's character and Kamala's character?
It's all I hear about it on TV.
Yeah.
Every commercial is different characters.
Which one would you rather have a beer with?
I don't know. I don't have to do either one.
Yeah. So do you think it's likely that you won't vote?
I'll vote.
You'll vote?
Yeah.
4 years ago, did you decide right before the election as well?
Yeah.
Who did you end up deciding 4 years ago?
Forget who it was.
Are you for Trump or Harris?
I don't know yet.
Okay,
not sure.
we just heard that. That's amazing. So are you waiting for? I know there's not going to be another debate. So what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I mean, we're screwed either way we go. So
Sure.
I mean, they always say they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do, and they never do it. So.
Okay. What are the policies that matter most to you? Is it economics? Is it foreign policy?
I think it's economics, it's everything. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's just been bad for years. So I don't know. It would take a miracle to turn everything around.
Yeah. Who did you go for in 2020?
Trump.
Okay. And do you feel like?
I think when he was in office, the economy was good.
Okay.
He was okay, but I think once Biden got into office, everything went back. I mean, I don't know why, but I just feel that way. I think it was better when Obama was in office.
Okay.
I don't think Biden knew what he was doing, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we need a woman running this country? I personally believe, and this goes for anybody that's in office, you can't be commander-in-chief if you don't have, you've got to have some kind of training. Like you've got the military, you've got a whole country, and I just don't think a woman, I don't even think Trump's going to do it. It's just going to take, it's one person, it's just that one person that, I think it needs to be somebody that's lived life, that knows what it's like to be like poor or middle class, not some rich person that's already got money, somebody that knows what life is about.
Do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Trump.
Okay. Tell me why Trump.
He makes the economy run better. Our borders were secure. It's a no deal.
Yeah.
Harris is a radical. Don't need a radical running the country.
Gotcha. So the reason that we're here is because this county happens to be the most contested county in all of Jersey. What's your gauge of this area? Do you feel that people are leaning toward more Trump or Harris?
50-50.
Yeah?
Yeah, this has been Democratic here for years. I've only been here 20 years, but
Yeah.
it's starting to change to go Republican.
And how about Jersey as a whole? Because I see that the odds have it as 97% chance that Kamala wins Jersey. Do you feel like that's about right, or would you take those odds?
I give it a 50-50 the way things are going.
Oh, yeah?
People are getting tired.
In all of Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You would take a 50-50 on that.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So what do you think is changing people's minds? Is it Kamala not being a great candidate? Is it that they miss Trump? What is it exactly?
Well, she has no policies. She does all this rhetoric and tells you absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And then she cackles like a laughing hyena.
Mhm.
She's an idiot. So
Okay.
I'm going straight Republican.
Gotcha. I appreciate it. What's your name, sir?
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you. My name is Nate. Thank you for taking the time.
My property taxes.
Awesome. Well, see you.
I'm 67 years old, no matter who's
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
It's never affected my life.
So the president.
Except when I was 18 and could have been drafted.
Okay. So the only time your vote has affected you is when you were 18.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because of the draft.
Because
Okay.
of the draft. That's how old I am. Not
So-
even a draft anymore.
so,
Suppose
but-
you know what a draft is.
Yeah. Well, so tell me though, like this election, though, right? Do you feel like it's consequential for the country, or no? You think it doesn't matter who wins?
I don't think it matters who wins.
Okay.
I don't like Trump because I think he's a knucklehead, but I don't think it's not gonna affect my life.
But you don't like Kamala either?
No, she's okay, but she's okay. But she'll do the same thing he does, especially if they have different Congresses and stuff. They'll both get nothing done.
Okay, so you don't like Kamala enough to go to the polls to vote for her?
No.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
I work all day.
Okay.
I started at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm still out here.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Okay.
You know.
Fair enough.
If my daughter had an opinion and she wanted me to do something, I would do it for her.
Oh, that's sweet.
But that's about it.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, sir.
Trump.
Okay, why Trump?
Well, a lot of good things happened while he was president last time that I feel like Biden has totally screwed up while he's been in office. Trump made animal cruelty a felony, which I thought was really freaking awesome of him. He got rid of mandatory health insurance, which I thought was really good for people who don't have the money to pay for that. And it's a personal choice. Also, gas prices through the roof with Biden, so I'm kind of over Democrats. What can I say?
You feel like it's going to be more of the same with Kamala?
I can't say, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you say to the people out here that are voting for Harris? Like, what would you want them to concentrate on before they vote?
Nothing really. Everyone can vote for whoever they want to vote for. I really don't mind whatever people want to do is their own choice.
Okay.
I have no hate for anyone who thinks any way at all.
Yeah, totally.
I used to be a Democrat. I've been a Republican, a Democrat, a Libertarian, everything in between.
Yeah.
So if it's between just the two,
Yeah.
but really Ron Paul for president is how I really feel.
Yeah. Do you want Trump or Harris to win?
Have either of them served in the military?
No.
Don't want either.
Okay. So serving in the military is important to you for a president?
Yeah, they had the red phone.
J.D. Vance has served in the military. He's the running mate for Trump. Does that matter?
Not really.
Okay. So only if the... So are you not going to vote?
Probably not.
Okay. So you'll wait till someone is in the military that's
Yeah.
running and then... Okay.
So I didn't go to college for politics, yeah.
Okay. Did you serve?
No.
Okay. So why is being in the military important to you for a president?
Because they have control of the red phone. Doesn't matter who's in office, I'm going to be homeless.
What do you do for work?
Highway work.
Why do you say you're about to be homeless? Why do you say that?
Because my house got foreclosed on. I have nowhere to go. It really doesn't matter who's in office. I'm going to be sleeping in a tent somewhere.
Okay. What about local politics? Does it affect the homeless issue at all? Like
There's
the
no shelters.
housing?
There's no shelters in Gloucester County for guys. I gotta get back to my bike though.
Okay.
All
Sir,
right, buddy.
thank you so much, man.
All right.
I really appreciate it. What's your name, by the way?
Dan.
Dan, I'm Nate. Nice to meet you.
Trump.
Okay, tell me why Trump.
When he went last time, he gave everybody $2,500.
It was what? Oh, he gave a stimulus check?
No, everybody.
Oh, so you like Trump for the stimulus checks that he gave?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other reason that you like Trump?
was a good guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel like around in New Jersey, in this area specifically, do you feel like it's shifting more toward Trump or Harris?
I think it'll be Trump again.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
So the odds show that it's 97% chance that it's going to be Harris winning that. Do you believe those odds, or you think it's not?
No, I don't think so.
As it was time to catch my train home, I saw this house with 2 Trump flags. I wanted to interview the owner since I didn't actually see any political signs, but he preferred not to talk, although did allow us to take a video of his flags. He then pointed us up the road to a nearby shop that had another Trump flag, so it would seem that Jersey is a lot more split than it has been in the past. Now, I've been checking Polymarket every day for the last 3 months, and Jersey still has these odds, which is pretty crazy to see after doing this video. You should definitely check out this site, and if you want to show me around your town or city for a video, just send me a message on X. And if you want to see the last episode of The Nate Friedman Show where I interviewed protesters, it's on your screen right now, and I'll see you there.